The college accessing guard dog says students' backgrounds should be undertaken in expense while award places, to enhance equity of prospect. One-level grades are a strong action just if the applicant's background is as well deliberate, Chris Millward says. Lot universities offer additional assist to disadvantaged applicants, but a paper warns of an absence of frankness on how the operates. All Russell Team universities use several shape of contextual admissions. Top universities include florid accusations of creature social exceptional and recruitment to few applicants of ethnical sexual minorities. But they as well person study for creature unjust to person applicants who might miss out on places to disadvantaged candidates in worst results. A paper of the Equitable Formation Association campaigning team says down there as necessary to be lot more than clarity on how universities use the backdrop of applicants while manufacturing giving and award places. The campaigning team, of more than rather than 100 formation and industry organizations, says the can involve take in expense household revenue, if an claimant lives in a devoid region or if they visited a high school in impoverished examination results or wherever few school students go on to college. Down there might be additional review taking into account to applications of disadvantaged school students or they might be proposed places on reduced grades. But the paper says down there as necessary to be lot more than clearness on these decisions and how various forms of inconvenience are certain. Study for the paper, transferred out by the College of Exeter, shows the degree of the problem, in figures show how few places in 2016 were decorated to applicants of areas in few youthful human beings' departure to college. The College of Cambridge had just 3% of entrants of such a cheap involvement neighbourhoods, the College of Bristol 3.7%, Oxford 4.6% and Exeter 5.3%. Mr. Millward, the office space for students CEO of Equitable Accessing and Involvement, told, "We are a length way of equity of prospect in relationship to accessing to high formation. Universities are in accusation of their own admissions, so the Equitable Accessing CEO can promote but not teach." But Mr. Millward told, an aspiring attitude to contextual admissions must be center to our policy if we are departure to do advance on accessing at the scope and step required to encounter the consumer expectations of by the government, students and the broad social. One-level grades can just be deliberate to be a strong action of capacity if they are deliberate near the background in that they are reached, he told. Sarah Stevens, of the Russell team, told how all of its universities utilized contextual information in several shape. Qualifications and forecasted grades are a key index of academia capacity, but universities get a band of some factors in expense to know the claimant's artistic achievements in background, she told. The includes the high school or school visited, wherever a undergraduate grew up, if they are a thoroughness graduate, or if they are the at first in their household to come high formation.